Hi, I'm Jeff Cohen of One Stop Painting. You may have seen our trucks around town. We're in Plymouth, Mass. We service the entire South Shore and the Cape and Islands. We've been in business for over 27 years. I started the company in 1986. And in addition to our full-service painting, we offer full-service power washing. In addition to painting, power washing goes hand in hand. We cannot paint until we power wash. Therefore, we do a lot of power washing. And if you've noticed, the last 5 or 6 years, even 10 years, it's been very slow coming to the area, but now it's really coming on strong. Black streaks coming down your roof. It's actually a form of algae. It's transmitted through the air, much like the mold that lands on the side of your house and the mildew. It's an algae that transmits through the air. Squirrels actually walk around and carry it to your house. Birds can land it and bring it to your house. It comes on your house in a number of different ways, but it grows on the north side of the roof usually. It likes shade, it likes moisture, and as it's growing, it's actually going to retain moisture, so when it rains, the water's not going to drain off your roof as quickly. It's going to stay up there. The algae retains the water, creating an even faster growth, if you will. And what it does is while it's up there on the roof, it's getting under the granules of the asphalt, and it's actually eating the limestone away and chewing apart the roof. So it's unsightly, yes, and it's also tearing apart your roofs. It's going to lessen the life of the shingles. We pay a lot of money for these roof shingles. 35-year shingles cost quite a bit of money. You're going to lose 5 to 10 years off the back end of that if you don't periodically maintain it, which we never had to do before, but unfortunately in New England with the climate's change, and this is one of the things that we have to deal with now. So, as you can see, we're very well versed in the cleaning of the roofs. Our system, and we researched this quite a bit, the system we chose to use, there are many different systems out there, as with anything, there are always choices. We use a low pressure application of a cleaner onto the roof through a separate pump, and if you notice, while we're working on your roof, we're very safe. We're tied off to your roof with a harness, we're roped off, we're secured onto the roof itself, and we also prefer to put a ladder hooked over the ridge so that we can walk up and down it at will. It's just much safer than freehanding it up and down the roof. Some people can walk on a roof. It's not the end of the world if you're walking on the roof, but it's just not as safe as you possibly could be, and you know what? We're working on your home, so we want to be as safe as we can. We try to do everything we can as safely as possible and as soundly as possible. So it's a very low pressure application of the cleaner, and then behind it we come across with the power washer. Now, before you think power washer is going to tear the roof apart, yes, a power washer could, in theory, tear your roof apart very, very easily. It's 300 psi. We have gauges on the machines. We take it from 3,000 psi down to 300 psi. It's a very huge difference. So the same pressure we're going to use to clean your brick is not the same pressure we're going to use to clean your roof. It's going to be far, far different. It's a very low wash. We're not going to tear the roof apart. We're not going to remove shingles. We're not going to damage it. We're not going to get water under your roof. We're not going to create a leak. I mean, we literally have to get down on the roof and shove our machine under the shingles to get water into your house. So it's the furthest thing from your mind should be having water come into your house from a roof cleaning. It's very safe, and it does not damage the roof, nor will it get water into your home. Unless you have a gapping hole in the middle of the roof, which we're going to see, and we'll let you know about it, and we'll fix it before we do anything. As long as your roof doesn't have a leak, we're not going to create a leak where there's no leak. So it's very safe, it's very easy to do, but you want to keep your roof clean. It lengthens the life of the roof. It doesn't look very good when you drive it to your house. You get this beautiful house and you get these black streaks coming down it. You really want to clean the roof off. And One Stop Painting offers this as a service to you, my customers. I'm happy to come out and give you a free estimate. In fact, I'd love to give you a free estimate, because if you don't call, I don't work. So please, if you have black streaks on your roof, I would love to be your choice in taking care of it. I'll come out, I'll talk with you, I'll explain what we can do, how we're going to do it. I'll give you a price, and we're more than happy to come out and do it for you. So please keep me in mind, One Stop Painting. You are going to be amazed when we're washing your roof how much stuff is going to come off. I can sit here and tell you till my face turns blue how much stuff is going to come off the roof, but when you're actually watching the cleaning and see what's coming off that roof, you're going to go, oh my God, that was on my roof. So please keep me in mind, One Stop Painting, for all your power washing and roof cleaning needs. Thank you.